Hello, this reading is for Cancer, May 2026. Going to be reading for you, Cancer, and all 12 signs. The card to represent you is Six of Pentacles. It says, unhoped for gain and gifts, a generous person ready to help. Six of Pentacles also. Six of Pentacles, impulse control, so be wary, especially with money. A time for prudent judgments, dominate or submit, teach or learn, lead or follow. Alright, the song that came out for you is This Is What You Came For by Calvin Harris and Rihanna. And the quote that came out is, the emotions sit in my heart like a brick at the bottom of a lake. So some heavy, lingering emotions possibly around. Your oracle, well, your Dharma card is Sadhu. The symptoms of a Sadhu are that he is tolerant, merciful, and friendly to all living beings. He has no enemies, he is peaceful, he abides by the scriptures, and all his characteristics are sublime. So, trying to if you're not getting help, this could be you being charitable, or philanthropist, or giving, helping someone move. You've got celestial alignment. I just saw this book. Where did it go? Now, this is representing you for the month of May. This is the High Priestesses. Well, the temple is the High Priestesses. And the element's water. In Inkosazana is the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers, whose love for humanity makes the corn grow. She dwells in foamy waters, but is known as the Heavenly Princess. As above, so below is celestial alignment. The message to you is, or her guidance is, your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take that from you. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. It says, how do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of God/goddess. The declaration is, I am always being guided in the right direction. And with these two in your midst, I'd say you're pretty important in the scheme of things. You're somebody very important to the places, people, things around you. Whether that's children, animals, pets, elders, community, people that you work for. You're very important. But I don't know why these emotions are sitting in your heart like a brick at the bottom of a lake. Let's get to it. All right, let's see. Cancer, tell me what Aries is bringing to Cancer, May 2026. The Star. So Aries could be granting your wish. Let me shuffle this deck. Tell me what Aries is bringing to Cancer, May of 2026. what is Aries bringing to Cancer May of 2026? The Priest, perseverance and faith. Awesome. Star, the Priest, all of these advisors, guides, gurus, leaders, goddesses. Got a pretty important month. Cancer. The Star. The Star. Let's see. A sense of loss, individual or material. Hope, reflection. A great time of hope for the future. And reflection on achievements. A time to look at your life with great hope for the future. Good things are on their way. A wonderful card. Okay. So don't lose hope. Aries might be coming through with help or a gift or a way to the Priest. It says, a difficult challenge has come and gone, and in its place is the promise of a new dawn. Within you, within Aries, that you're dealing with, is everything that you need to bring about your happiness. You are resilient, and every tragedy brings an important lesson. Have faith, and you will be rewarded. So maybe this is good karma coming back around to you or Aries. Give me stickers for what Aries is bringing to Cancer in May of 2026. One more. Aries bringing to Cancer in May of 2026. All right, you've got Buckfast, tonic wine. That could be religious wine. You've got Tito's. Somebody could have a drinking problem or have just gotten rid of a drinking problem. Page of Pentacles could be going to AA or rehab, or somebody got their wish that somebody's on the up and up, hopefully. Somebody intervened, possibly. All right, I'll leave that there. You'll know better than I would. Okay, what is Taurus bringing to Cancer in May of 2026? What is Taurus bringing? The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles speaks of media or literacy. They could be one of your social media friends or something to that effect. Four of Pentacles. Let me read it from this book. The Four of Pentacles, the furious search for other people's respect leads to excess and meanness. Just be careful. Taurus might be stalking your social media or not letting you go, but also not fully hanging on or hanging on to the wrong thing. The Smith, overthinking, taking action. Taurus is bringing to Cancer the Smith. The Smith. It says there's something on your mind that you've been planning for a long time, and though it may be easier to keep putting it off, the time for action is here. By continuing to overthink things, you're going to miss your opportunity. Seize the day and get to it. You'll feel so much later afterwards. I don't know. It seems like there's something that they want to say to you, or something, some way they felt slighted that they've been holding on to all this time. Taurus with Cancer. Show me what Taurus is bringing to Cancer. Striking while the iron's hot, asking or telling you something. Taurus and Cancer. Piano. Dump truck. And garden witch. Let me just quickly see what the problem is here. What is Taurus bringing to Cancer in May of 2026? Okay. Taurus bringing to Cancer May of 2026. Alright, I don't know if they think you're important or they feel they're more important. The crown, important. It says, the hat of kings, beware who, what, wears the crown. It's like somebody wants to put somebody in their place. There is someone or something very important in this situation. Examine the importance of what is happening in this situation. Speaks of leadership, authority, ruling over, parent, boss, very important person. I don't know, somebody of importance wants to say or do something in your life that is a Taurus. Okay, let's see what Gemini is bringing to Cancer in May of 2026. What is Gemini bringing? The Tower. So some kind of shock, surprise, upheaval, a shake-up. The Tower. The doors are thrown open by the winds of destruction that sweep away old ideas and inflexible personality traits. Fearlessly cross the threshold of a temporary failure if this brings you rebirth. So Gemini's coming to shake something up in your world, whether that's love, money, job, family, good or bad. The Gambler, loss, risks. So not too good. They might be coming to ask you for help. Gemini, whatever obstacle you keep encountering, doing the same thing over again clearly isn't working. Stop gambling on the hope that things will change. Instead, change your habits or your approach if you want to make any progress. So, Gemini might want you to cover their bad habits or their mistakes, and they might be surprised when you say no or tell them you can't help. Alright, you've got unicorn magic. You've got a lot of waning moons here. Yeah, they stuck their own hand in whatever this situation is, and there's no fairy to come get them out of this. Another tower. And a scary one. Alright, be careful of Gemini. They might be going through it. And if you can't help, just say no, sorry, I can't help you. Okay, what is Cancer bringing to Cancer? Now, this is not an outside Cancer, this is you dealing with yourself. What is Cancer bringing to Cancer? The World. Completing something, finishing something, a successful completion of something. The World in this book, let's see. The World. You found the key you've been looking for. A cycle has finished and another one begins. Current projects will be successful. Rejoice in the stability and peace that this situation offers. So if it's not another Cancer bringing you the key or help, this is you doing it for yourself and finishing something to begin something new. The Captain, taking command and teamwork. Cancer bringing to Cancer, May 2026. Cancer bringing to Cancer, May 2026. The Captain. So Cancer's bringing, if it's you or somebody else, it may feel safer to attempt a task alone, but some things are easier with a little teamwork. Don't ignore the talents of those around you. You need the experience and diversity of others to accomplish your goal. Be the driving force that needed to get things done, but make sure to acknowledge the value that each person brought to the table. So when you do successfully move, get a new job, get some funds, get some help, get some assistance, make sure to thank those around you that help you get here. And if this is another Cancer, you'll be thanking them. What is Cancer bringing to Cancer? May of 2026, please. Cancer bringing to Cancer, May. Too many. All right, I see that. I see that. I see that. This could be government assistance. Could be a mom that's helping. 1.5 and zip tied certified. Could be sending like a workman. Could be fixing a boat. Somebody could be a scientist. All right, what is Leo bringing to Cancer in May of 2026? What is Leo bringing to Cancer? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is respect. Let me read it from here. 9 of Swords. A card of many meanings, dependent on its surrounding cards. It can represent miscarriage, desperation, broken promises, and deep mental depression. Dreams, nightmares, difficulties sleeping may be present. A very stressful time is indicated. So Leo is stressed. They might need your help. They got the Founder, foundations, and community. They might need community help. The Founder. The Founder. It says, to build a community, the foundations must first be laid. What sort of a person must you be to best support those around you? Someone you know may be asking for help, but you may not be able to provide what they need right now. Assess whether you're the right person to assist them, and if not, work out why. What's holding you back from being the best support that you can be? Now is the time to address any unresolved feelings so that when you build that community, you can do it together. So Leo might be stressed out, might need help, might come to you. You might not be able to provide the correct help, so someone you know might be able to or you might be able to get them on the path to get them the help that they need. Or you might get your help and then Leo comes and is like, how did you get this done? Can you give me their number? And that's a choice you're going to have to make. What does Leo bring into Cancer, please? Leo bring into Cancer. What does Leo bring into Cancer, please? This is sticking out. Some kind of protection. So either they're protecting you, you're protecting them. Something about the heart space. Something about the heart. This might be a romantic relationship. A loved one that's very stressed out and you're trying to love and protect on them. But you might need to point them in the right direction if you know what it is for them to get the correct help. All right. 1 second, please. Okay, what is Virgo bringing to Cancer in May of 2026? What is Virgo bringing to Cancer May of 2026? The Four of Swords. Four of Swords speaks of community, so this might be the person that the Leo needs. Virgo. Four of Swords. Now is the time for a respite. Prepare your case. Contemplate and consolidate your resources. So, Virgo might be in seclusion when you come either asking for help for yourself or for somebody else. They might be taking a break. The Spy Master, knowledge and distrust. The Spy Master. What's this? Virgo. Virgo is the pursuit of knowledge is a grand goal, but don't let it tarnish your opinion of the world. If you only pay attention to the negative, you can find every person's flaws, every piece of bad news, every shadow, even on a sunny day. Instead, try to exercise some positivity and forgive those around you for their faults. A relationship or situation can be so much better if its flaws are acknowledged but not focused on above all else. So Virgo might like to judge or pick out people's flaws. Maybe it's better to leave them in solitude right now. Virgo, Cancer, May 2026, please. Virgo and Cancer, May 2026, please. Virgo, Cancer, May 2026, please. So you got New York. Come to New York, the city that never sleeps. This came back out. I don't know what. What does that say? In this, I don't know. I don't like it. It keeps coming out. One more. Virgo to Cancer, May 20. All right. Maybe you're going on a road trip. Maybe you need their car. Yeah, it looks like they're resting and you're trying to get them to get up to go. It's a series of steps here. All right. What is Libra bringing to Cancer in May of 2026. What does Libra bring into Cancer in May of 2026? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is collaboration. Libra is bringing, it says, don't overextend yourself. You feel burdened and cannot relax. Life seems an uphill struggle. I don't know if you're a counselor, advisor, some sort of guide. It seems like a lot of people around you are coming to you for support and help or with problems. Collaboration. What is Libra bringing to Cancer? The storyteller. Viewpoints and control. The storyteller. Okay. Libra is, it says, the most important story in your life is your own, but you are just one story in a tapestry of thousands. It's important to respect the tales of others around you too. Rather than forcing people to conform to the role you think they should play in your story, learn to communicate and see things from their point of view too. Not only should this improve how you perceive others, it will help you build better, more solid relationships. Yeah, because they're so burdened, they just might come in some kind of rush and want you to fix it or collaborate with them on something, not knowing that's a form of control. Libra bringing to Cancer May 2026, please. What is Libra? What is this? A note. A note about jewelry or perfume. So there's protection here. There's some kind of truck. And Rio de Janeiro. Okay. What is Scorpio bringing to Cancer in May of 2026, please? 7 of Pentacles. So you're going from the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. They have one more pentacle than you. 7 of Pentacles, taking risks. They might have to come down because they're going to take a risk with that pentacle. Scorpio is bringing, it says, trust your intuition, assess the situation, consider directional changes, but first reap the rewards. So they're going to take a risk with their 1 pentacle, and then you'll both be in the same position where that's equal, so you might be able to help each other, but 7 of Pentacles again, taking risks. Let's see what Scorpio's up to. The Hound. Loyalty, chains, and promises. Scorpio bringing to Cancer May of 2026. What is Scorpio bringing to Cancer May of 2026? It says, promises are not made lightly, and you may be starting to realize that an agreement you made has come with more restrictions than you thought. Keeping your word is important, but don't let yourself be taken advantage of. It's not too late to decide that a relationship, agreement, or situation no longer benefits you. Don't hold on to ties out of a misguided sense of loyalty or lost time. Sometimes the best path of action is to break free and start again. So they might have promised something when they were in a stuck position, but now are reneging. Scorpio bringing to Cancer. Scorpio bringing to Cancer. does Scorpio bring into Cancer? Okay. Cassette tape. Weight bench. And a movie ticket. Maybe it's like a rain check on a date or something. Activity to spot you, to support you, to... I'm not really sure what this is. Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius bringing to Cancer in May of 2026? The moon. Sagittarius bringing to Cancer May 2026. The moon. Gossip. Defamation. Nosy individuals. Close proximity to inquirer. Secret truths. Lies and deception confuse your options. Watch for friends who are in fact enemies. There is gossip surrounding the situation. Events are or will become crazy. So, I don't know if Sagittarius is doing this to you. You're doing this to Sagittarius. You should be cautious of them. They should be cautious of you. But they're bringing you the moon. This is like misery loves company. The vengeance. Overcoming slights and a choice. Laziness, hope, the vengeance. The vengeance. Sagittarius is, the vengeance has a choice, and so do you. Though the chains of anger have been giving you the energy to move forward, their weight will eventually drown you. It's time to address those negative feelings and find a healthier way to sustain your drive. Let go of bad emotional patterns. Letting go of bad emotional patterns might leave you feeling empty and drained and bored, but you can fill that void with healthier adjustments that will help you build more positive relationships. I don't know, this person seems upset. What's going on here? Hold on. I can't go further. Can't let you go like that. Why is Sagittarius bringing illusions, secrets, lies, gossip? Could be about money. I don't think he's in the right place, though. Let's see. Yeah, he is. All right, the fish, silence. It says, it is better to keep your mouth shut. Someone is about to speak out, and this will cause trouble. There is much miscommunication in this situation. Sometimes keeping your mouth shut does not work. Speaks of being caught, not in your element. Keep quiet, misunderstanding, and miscommunication. I don't know. Be cautious of this, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius bringing to Cancer in May of 2026? Your friends close, your enemies closer. Oh, is that a Sagittarius? It is. So you've got an apple farm, a Sagittarius sticker with just the arch. He's looking to shoot. And the reader. So this to me is the High Priestess, but yesterday one of them said it's the Empress. So this could be an upset mother or an upset witch. All right. What is Capricorn bringing to Cancer May 2026? Strength. No strength in there. Strength. fortitude, inner strength, self-awareness, and confidence. This card represents inner strength. Do not doubt that you have what it takes to achieve your goals. It could represent someone who has experienced these doubts, which often manifests as a lack of confidence. So Capricorn could be feeling unworthy, not confident. Strength, compassion, universal courage, patience, calm, frustrations overcome, and emotional understanding. Capricorn bringing to Cancer, please. The Hunter, sure-footedness, predestination. The Hunter. Capricorn is bringing, it's time to put your head down and block out all distractions. The forest may be beautiful, but stopping to admire the view won't get you any closer to your goal. You are the hunter right now. Your path is clear. Your prey is within sight. No matter how tempting slowing down for a moment might seem, now is not the time. Maintain your focus and determination to complete your task. So they are gathering courage to do something. Capricorn bringing to Cancer, please. With that axe, it might be to end something, cut something out, cut something away. A message is coming in, possibly. The letter Q. And two messages. Maybe one more. Hold on, I see a dog. They might get distracted easily. There are two messages coming in from Capricorn. Possibly. Aquarius. What is Aquarius bringing to Cancer? What's Aquarius bringing to Cancer? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Let me read it from here. Tranquility obtained from wealth. Creativity accompanied by a certain amount of prudence. So they're independent and do things in moderation. The Brawler. Aquarius to Cancer. The Brawler, lack of empathy, confrontation. Aquarius to Cancer, May 2026, please. Aquarius, you won't be able to move forward until a current conflict is resolved. Whether you're in the right or not, take a moment, step back, and consider things from an alternate point of view. Entering a situation with your fists raised won't resolve things. Exercise a little empathy and plan out a way to address the matter on neutral ground. Accept this chance to improve yourself without carrying forward any malice towards other. Why is Aquarius so angry? Coming towards Cancer. Why is Aquarius so angry? The Frog. Don't think is in the right position, but we'll see. No, he's not. Something about a man or a home. It says, the blanket of the poor. No matter how bad the situation, there is shelter for you. Look on the bright side of things. There are some things no one owns, nor can be taken away from you. speaks of the masculine, shining the light on something, the brighter side, shelter, housing, and helping the poor. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's get stickers. Aquarius. Aquarius is mad that you got help. Aquarius is mad that they have to help you. They might know something about waste or scandal or scamming, or they feel this way. Aquarius to Cancer. They're not too happy. I know that. So something about the small D. A phone. And a violin. You've heard this song before? Oh, there's another one. Scary one, not going to show that. Okay. I don't know. There's a couple people you need to be cautious of here, Cancer. Alright, last but not least, let's see what Pisces is bringing to Cancer. What is Pisces bringing to Cancer? Five of Cups. Five of Cups speaks of dignity. Five of Cups. A card indicating a loss of control, addiction, destructive behavior, and shame. Excuse me. A loss of some kind is indicated, the realization that something which was believed in was not true or real. Tendency to drug and alcohol. Interesting. Pisces bringing to Cancer. The Fate. Acceptance, help, and guidance. Again, I don't know if it's you or you have the resources or the knowledge or the money, but it seems like a lot of people around you come to you. They're very lucky to have you, or you're very lucky to be in the community that you're in that helps. Pisces. Pisces with, where are you? Pisces bringing to Cancer. Pisces with Cancer. Pisces is some unexpected help is due to come your way. You may not be able to see what causes your struggles or know of those who plot against you, but others can, and they won't let you face it uninformed. This guidance may come from an unexpected source, so look out for signs that will guide you in the right direction. I mean, I guess this is a typical community trying to keep a hierarchy and keep some people down, and there are good people out there that help. Let's see, Pisces bringing to Cancer, May 2026, please. Pisces bringing to Cancer, May 2026, please. What is Pisces bringing to Cancer, May 2026, please? Sugar, could be a neighbor who's giving up drinking, could be moving. All right, that is all 12 signs. Excuse me. Now, Cancer, let's see what advice they want to give you. What advice do you have for Cancer for May 2026, please? What advice for Cancer, May 2026? Here we go. Excuse me. Beware of outside opinions. On this occasion, keep your ideas and plans to yourself. Validation for these ideas lies within. Yeah, if you're getting help, keep it to yourself. If you're giving help, keep it to yourself. If you're moving, keep it to yourself. If you're getting help, getting moved, keep it to yourself. If you're getting assistance, if you're getting a windfall, if you're getting a court settlement, if you're getting alimony, if you're getting child support, if your taxes just came, just keep it all to yourself. If you're struggling and you need help, keep it to yourself. There are people out there that don't want to see others do good. All right, thank you, Cancer.